So, I'm not going to come on tonight. I've just thought, you know what? I need to have a hot bath, a bubble bath with some Epsom salts and chill because this morning when I was talking about food and certain stuff, trying to do a detox, a friend put me in contact with, well, not in contact, well, yeah, sort of in contact, not speaking, just to find somebody who talks about different health stuff and this, that, and the other. And I thought, I'm just checking them out now, and I thought, ooh, hi, Miss Chime. Yeah, this is the type of people, this is the sort of stuff, I like, and because I'm High Revolution Revisited, I'm trying to change stuff within me as well. Like, I don't eat meat. I've not been eating meat for a while, but, stuff that high tapper, I need to heal myself. So I thought, ooh, I need to watch a couple of these and this person, and I'll share it with you tomorrow. So I thought, no, I'm going to have a rest tonight. I'm going to have a lovely hot bubble bath. Idly, I was just invited to a little interview. Oh, yeah, well, the people will be finding out. And I think I've just thought, with everything going on at the minute, and us all talking about different stuff, I'm just going to go and have a hot bubble bath with Epsom salts, and I'm just going to chill, and I'm going to take in some of this information about, health in a different way, and I'm going to talk about it tomorrow with the other stuff I was going to talk about anyway, and read the comment out that I was going to read out. But I just thought, yeah, I'm going to go and chill and have a lovely hot bath, and then I've got my salt candle lights on, and I'm going to absorb this, chillax, this lovely person I've just come across, and their advice on stuff. And there's always tomorrow. And I thought, yeah, I just feel like, because you know me, I'll just go with the flow. So that's what I feel like doing. Like I said, I'm going to switch off to the world stuff that's going on at the minute because I'm aware of it. And I'm just going to go and do that. And I'm actually really looking forward to this weekend, whether it's come rain or shine, to get out in nature and just go and sit near a lovely tree somewhere. Yeah, sounds a bit woo woo, but I've just seen an amazing sunset again. It was beautiful. And I'm like, the sky today was quite all right, the sun, and I saw the beautiful sunset, and I thought, breathe it in, good things are coming, ain't gonna last forever. Somebody's already said out there in a speech, you know who, it was something on the lines of, hi Effie, on the lines of, it's going to be over rather sooner than later. That's all I'm saying. I did hear the old Boris saying in a speech today about certain stuff of when you listen to certain speeches, let me just get it because it was quite funny. Not quite funny, but when you hear things in a different way compared to what other people are actually listening to, on the old, what was it? It was said something on the lines of, you got to think about this in a different way of thinking. Boris today said something on the lines of, I mean, do you really think he's talking about the virus and stuff like that? Because we know the virus is that side. And he said, yeah, we got to send them packing, the virus. He said, the enemy is invisible. Who? Which? And then he was just going on about stuff, and I thought, because the enemy is invisible, or was invisible. Hi, Rachel. And there's something about reducing the peak. And I'm not looking at it like reducing the peak of the thing. I'm like reducing the peak of the Lumafati. If anyone gets what I'm saying, peak, point, triangle. Anyway, that's what I saw. But I'll go through that tomorrow. But he did say, and apparently I didn't know, my dad said, Trump had tweeted something out. The best form of news is on Twitter, by the way, on the lines of the enemy is invisible. I think it was that, or was it something like that on the same sort of lines of. So I thought, and Boris has just said it. So the enemy is invisible. Putting a few little messages out there. So there you go. Yeah, I did say that in 12 weeks. But before that, well, a lot of us sort of know what's going on, don't we, with a certain thing is, I have faith, I have faith in a lot of people out there. I've said this before. I've always said it from the beginning. faith in good people, faith there is good people. You know, there's a lot of people out there talking at the minute about they don't believe in Q, they think it's rubbish. A lot of these people have never even researched it properly, and it's a bit too late to research it now. But the whole thing I have a problem with is people who just don't have faith in other people, that they think that I don't even like saying these words. I can't even say the dark side because we all have dark in with us. That side that's been controlling us with illusions and so forth and so on. You know, within certain sectors, it's not everyone in the, it doesn't mean everyone in them sectors are bad or whatever, but they just don't have faith because it's always been like that. Of course, it's always been like that because that side have always been in control, but this time it's different. You can tell it's different because it's worldwide, and I've said this again. So I'm just like, do you not have faith in good people? This could be overcome in the time. My mum said today, which was very eye-opening, and actually what she said. Oh, right, Dolly, check Dave, Gender Operation Freedom for Health and Nutrition. Thank you, I will check that out. Anyone who's got good nutrition, YouTube channels that you know of, anything vegan, recipes and stuff. I mean, no, I do look because I've been vegan. I'm not vegan at the minute, but anything like that, brilliant. My mum said today, when I was younger, this is what my mum was saying. We used to think 2020, and remember what we thought 2020 was going to be? 2020 was going to be like all flying around in spaceships and all this, and it was going to be very futuristic way back then. And I went, well, Mum, there is stuff we've got, but they don't tell us. We have got a lot of technology, but they don't tell us. And this is what I mean about 2020 clear vision, 2020 vision, and there's still people thinking that good things can't come. This is an age of Aquarius. This is the dawning of a new day. This is 2020 clear vision. This is where people find the truth out. When people find the truth out, as I keep saying, these secret societies can't work putting illusion on the people when you know, because even if it went to shit, people are going to still be looking like, yeah, but we're going to be looking eyes wide open, not eyes wide shut. But it's not. That you can tell that's not happening. There's a reset coming. People who want to think it's a bad thing can think it's a bad thing. You know, you're getting people shouting out left, right, and centre everywhere about this, this, and this. Someone just actually, to any Americans that are there, I'll ask you now. Someone put on a channel before, they shouted it out in a chat saying, Trump has signed a defence production forcing all the citizens to work under the government. That is not what happened. And you can even Google it. It says defence production. It was for making sure they could get out their masks to hospitals and stuff. So it never said that. And to tell the truth, we've all been working under a system anyway, so nothing new there, is it? So we wouldn't be signing one. If anyone gets what I'm saying, that wasn't what was said. So when people start shouting information out that hasn't actually been said or put on the news of when he actually said it, he didn't say that. So that just makes me laugh that people, and then people go, ooh, and it's like, that's not what he said though. I love coffee, should have decaf. Yeah, I've just chucked my coffee out, actually. I've chucked my coffee out. And I'm looking at my eggs thinking, well, someone else will have to eat them because I ain't eating them. Yeah, the secrets are coming out. So that's why I just thought the best thing now is I can talk to others about what I believe in. I know, before I go, I am running the bath. It's probably bloody overflowing. Just let me go. Let me go and check my bath's not overflowing. Well, I'm talking to you. They're coming through the ceiling. Hang on. Ooh, I'm looking all weird. Yes, it's nearly overflowing, folks, but there you go. It smells nice, though. So I'm having it's got Epsom salts in it, so it smells really nice. I think it was, I don't know, it smells really fresh. So I'm going to go and chill out. So before I go, are people seeming to see, and I know it's happening, are people seeming to see that you're finding it a little bit easier to talk about this stuff now? You know, from obviously way back before. I know, bloody bath's overflowing. Oh, I've done it 3 times, believe me. I've had a waterfall coming through the ceiling in the kitchen. So, yes. And don't you think that's been in the time where the so-called virus came out? No, I can't. No, you can't what? Oh, since I listened to you. Oh, okay. So there's a change, isn't there? Yeah. Yes, that's good then. A lot of yeses. So I'm going to go and enjoy my bath, and then what I'll do tomorrow is I'll do the little talk I was going to do with a comment I was going to read out. It's a nice comment, but it was a comment to do with it was what was in it that I thought, yeah, that's what people are doing. And then I'll chat. I'm going to research on this lady that I'm looking at with certain foods, and then I'll be able to put that. My neighbour really surprised me. This is the thing, like you think people are like, I don't really sleep, but when they start waking up, they start connecting the dots, don't they? And don't you think it's amazing now because it's like this is going to get easier. This is going to get easier. So I think it's amazing. So yeah. And my sister's been non-stop off the phone. Of all the people in the world, my mum is like, oh yeah, I can fit. Yeah, I know of it. I'm like, my mum, my mother. I'm like flipping it. If she's woke up, the world's definitely waking up. My family's listening to me now, and doesn't it feel good? So you still got the other side that'll say, "Oh, they just want you to think that." Yeah, because we're not. We're apparently we're never allowed for anything to get in to be a beautiful thing in the end. And it is hard for people who have researched years ago and thought something new was coming because it kept saying it was coming, it was coming. It was all building up to now, waves of things that were coming in and building up for the right time. Everything's done in the right time. So I feel sorry for them people. I mean, yeah, maybe it's a perspective, but at the end of the day, why can't we have something that good comes in? Because people are so downing, it's never come before because we have been under control for a very, very long time. Why not now? Why not now? That's what I say. 17 in the house. There you go. Validation. And then one thumbs up is 18. Now it's gone down now. Pointed at which is 18, which is you know who. But why not? Why not? If not, why not? That's all I say. Why not? And if not, maybe us lot that are going down a different train track on a different timeline, then maybe we'll have that within us and the other people won't. I don't know. But I knew today with birds that I was hearing very loudly, numbers again, 17 still there then. The sunset tonight, blah 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 blah. I'm just like so beautiful, and people are waking up and it's making it more beautiful. And that's just how I see it. I think I'll always be the mental one, but they are questioning the virus. Well, that's a big thing. If questioning that, that's getting the cogs going. And that's one of the things that also works against that side, putting it out or whatever it is, because at the end of the day, it is waking people up, even if they're starting to just think this don't make sense with the numbers. We're not hearing about this sort of thing. We're not hearing about that. So, you know? So there's something funny I'm still making, this thing that I'm making that I've got to show you when I've made it. And I'm not showing you yet. But yeah, we're all keeping our frequencies high, and that is very important. For nutrition, Peter Glidden, is it? On Operation Freedom. Thank you, because your nutrition is important because it does eating the right foods, as in what do you call it? Alkaline is will get you on high frequencies. Well, the only thing I've noticed, you won't, because it probably I'm coming close to the camera, you won't notice, but my eyes colour, and I know you can't see properly in this camera my eye colour. I said to my sister today, I've noticed over time that yes, the hazel, and I know you can't see properly in here, that they're lightening up and they're honestly they're changing. I know that sounds mad, but I know that clears up within yourself when you're eating or not eating certain things, maybe like meat and stuff. But I don't know if anyone's noticed that in themselves, and you can't really tell on this camera, but I know obviously when I'm doing my makeup and hair in the morning, when I'm looking in the mirror, I'm like, yes, I can see it. Don't know if there's much truth in what. Oh, news just in, there's no Canivazan. I'll coincide with the launch of G5. Yeah, well, I'm not really into that G5 thing. I'm not into that. You know, it's this, that, and the other, and blah, 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 blah. But I do think even if there is a frequency out of something, that's not supposed to be that high. And I think it's a fear-mongering thing as well, because even if it was low and people thought it was high, they're going to lower the frequency. And I think when your frequency is lowered, a lot of things harm you when your frequency is lowered. That's even when you lower it that much that you're just deprived of energy. So to me, I don't even look into any of that. I'm trying to bring mine up, looking at different things. Oh, you got laid off. Yeah, you got laid off yesterday, woke up today, and two sets of birds sat on two branches. I saw two birds today, two pigeons up to, and they've come back on my fence, and they used to come on there and they're back again. And then I saw them on a walk, the same bird at it again. I thought, what's going on there? But it is springtime, spring's in the air. So, yeah, well, that reminded me a bit of duality, of that realm and this realm, and our spirit side and our, physical side, both in the brain and heart merging together and all that synchronicities, just like, when you're looking. So I know I won't let no it be red hot at the minute, but I'm still doing my, nearly finished another one of my meditation cushions. So hopefully I should get 2 finished at weekend. So that's a good thing. Yeah. So sorry about that. So I thought I'd just come on for a little mini chat. And now I'm going to go and relax, and I'm going to switch off to the world for a little bit because, I know there's loads going down and there's just too information going on at the minute. I'm like, ooh. But, take a bath, and then I'm going to listen to this lovely lady because I'm resonating. And the reason why I'm resonating as well is the first video I go and watch of her, orbs, orbs, orbs. Everyone I resonate with seems to have orbs. So I know I'm on the right path with this person, like little light worker that she is. So I'm like, ooh, yeah, pigeons nesting. Yeah, Martin, well, they were doing a bit more than nesting. When you think it's all doom and gloom, but comes the light and goes boom. Exactly. Look at Effie there, poet, and he didn't know it. Thank you, Bernice. So thanks everyone who's come in chat. And I'm going to go now and enjoy I'm going to smell the bath because it's just full of, not eucalyptus, it's something strong in my bath salts. But yeah, I will. Found it hard to believe you. Yeah, I just not even feeding into it. Do you know what I mean? Not feeding into it. So anyway, thanks all for coming in, and I will see you tomorrow at some point. And yeah, if you're still watching channels and stuff, there's channels, to enjoy right now. But I'm going to enjoy a hot bath and a bit of a chill. And my lovely, if you haven't got some of these, get some. They're so calming and they're good for the air. And I have got the candles, but I've got what I'll put in the bathroom. But my salt light, Himalayan salt light, I love them. So yeah, I shall see you tomorrow. Bye. I know my body's saying, look, you're a bit tired. Go and get a hot bath. So see you later. Bye. Oh, I can't get off.